Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm over here near the fin of this thing where I'm collecting those items. And I'm going to go do that right now. I don't want to trigger that enemy right there that started attacking me. There is also that right up there, the Electroculus. This must be the fin. I can't even remember what she said. Sioko or something? Anyways. How does this work? Read the stone tablet at the fin. It must be up here. It'll probably mention something about those things down there. For the retainers of other lands shall come from abroad. The two greet each other like scale and fin, like thigh and bone, ever connected, aiding in our great Omikami's rule. The two greet each other, huh? Maybe this means that we need to pair off those fish statues we saw before us, so they face the center of those big discs. Oh, Paimon's hungry for fish now. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna do this very fast. Okay, so there are two discs there. I'm gonna try to get that. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. Oh well. I'll have to run up to the top of there a little bit later. Okay, so I can rotate this statue so that it's facing... I think that's considered the front. At least I hope it is. That fish over there also moved. Oh, that's weird. Okay, this one definitely isn't facing the front. Okay. Now let's try to do this one right here. And there we go. Pay respects. And unfortunately, this one decided it didn't like being in that position anymore. The seal is broken. Let's go eat some fish. What's she talking about? Is it like that for both sides? Oh, I get it. Never mind. She was saying that it's done. Okay. Fourth spirit pearl obtained. Let's go find Suyako. Okay. That's how you say the name. I'm gonna go up this thing very fast. May as well grab these seagrass as well very fast.
Brace yourself.
I hope that there isn't an enemy up here. Okay. And grab it. There we go. Now that I've done that, let's go talk to Suyako, wherever she might be. Where is she? The quest isn't selected for some reason. No big deal. Okay, there she is. Or, there's a quest, rather. Oh, it's right there in the middle. I don't remember her being right there. That's weird. But it makes sense, I suppose. Welcome back, Aether. Is there something I can do for you? So, about your commission. We got the 4 spirit pearls. Is that so? I knew I could count on you. Thank you very much. Then we are only one step away from unlocking the final seal of the heart. Sorry I have to ask both of you to come along with me. I hope you don't mind. Since we're already here, a little more is no biggie, right, Aether? Alright. There's no time to lose. Let's head off. This totally isn't fishy at all. There's totally no reason to be suspicious or anything. And hey, that's actually in front of that thing that I marked before. You see that? May as well teleport right there. Make it easier on myself. But, yeah, I'm kind of surprised that it's right over there. Wonder... Oh, I never solved this puzzle, huh? This mechanism looks super complicated, but Paimon's sure you'll be fine, right? Right? Paimon's leaving this to you then, Aether. Maybe later. When I feel like solving that puzzle. It's not my imagination, is it? I'm guessing that it's underneath. Because otherwise, it's way up in the air. I'm referring to what's on the mini-map. I'm gonna remove that. Wow, I was able to stack 2 pins on top of each other. It's kind of funny, actually. And the reason why is because when I came here first, because I hadn't activated the statue of the 7, it decided... What in the... What's up with these pins? Anyways, it decided that the pins couldn't be recognized or whatever by the game. So, as a result of that, and look at this. There's one right there. Darn it. Darn you, game. I really want to go down there and get it, but I'm not going to. This is the place, Suiko said. Take out all the spirit pearls you collected before. It's finally time to use them. A strange phosphorant seal, upon which the symbol of a fish has been graven. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I was able to place a bunch of the same symbol down in the same spot, which is unusual because of that. Wow, this must be the heart. Yes, our great Onikami once stayed here, but now there's nothing here but echoing sound of water. It's enough something or other. I couldn't read the rest of what she said. I don't see the, oh, there it is. How do I get up to that? Guess I'll have to kinda get creative, won't I?
Solidify!
If I do that, and then have Venti bring us up here like that. Yeah, climb up just a little bit more. There we go. Now, let's solve this crazy puzzle. That's totally not sealing some crazy evil monster. These fish statues are so familiar. We seem to... so you've broken seals like this one before? Well then... But it looks more complicated this time. We need all 3 statues. You know... Developers, if any of you guys happen to see this video, I just want to say something. Make it possible for a human to read what is being said. I know how this puzzle works, but it doesn't mean that I don't have any intention of reading what you've written. Like, come on, man. It's not fair to force me to have to read this after the fact. Yikes, watch it. Something's coming out. Oh no.
Yahoo! How rude!
I agree.
Gather!
I have a bad feeling about this. With these guys coming out, I'm slightly worried that one of those what do you call them might come out as well. Pay respects at the statue. I don't know if that did anything, but... Oh, it didn't do nothing. Oh. Might as well grab this. May as well grab those two. You never know if I'll be incapable of coming here in the future. Okay.
Oz, reveal by...
Yeah, I don't want to fight an Oceanid.
Gather.
And I have a feeling that this is what that might be leading to. Based off of these enemies right here. I hate these crab enemies. At least they're kind of weak. May as well do this too, I guess. Not that it matters, I don't think it's actually working. This statue isn't responding. Is something stuck? Probably. You probably have to do this one first.
This is order.
I'm totally shocked and surprised by this development.
By royal decree...
I never would have expected that to fight these guys for a third time in a row. I don't think it was really supposed to be a surprise, but still. Darn it. I tried to escape it, but whatever. Okay. This is the last one. And it's not letting me turn them. Okay. I'm glad that I checked that out just in case. Otherwise I would have been running around here like, what am I supposed to do?
Solidify.
A duck and a squirrel and more than that, because there's a ton of them all over the place. No.
Gather.
Hey, at least these guys are pretty weak. Okay then. Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
Order guide you. Solidify. Time for retribution.
Now these guys are dangerous because when they die, they create that shockwave.
You will pay for that. Solidify.
I've got to go into the gadgets. No, I did not need to unequip that game. I meant to change out the item that's there. Let's add in... I guess this is the only real option at the moment. I'm gonna heal the characters with other items, though. Come on. Let me... Oh, that's why. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me shift over to the different options. Okay, let's give him 2 of those. And I'll just feed him with as many of those as I can.
Oz, reveal by...
The sooner I get rid of these guys, the better. Okay, some more, huh? Hey, it's better than an ocean is.
Solidify.
Time for takeoff.
I forgot these guys aren't affected by wind. Oh well. Wow. That dealt a lot of damage.
Stabilize.
What's been attacking me aside from the crab? I swear something else was attacking me. Whatever. There, finally. No super powerful boss, please. I'm not gonna lie, that looks like a super powerful boss is gonna come out. Never mind. Obtain the key of the deep. You know, for it to be this well guarded, makes me think that we shouldn't be taking it. Oh wait, I already voiced that concern before. Miss Suyuko, whatever, seems to be thinking about something, so perhaps this is not the time to disturb her. What is this? Does Suyuko recognize it? Miss Suyuko? Ah, sorry. I was quite lost in thought just then. Thanks to your help, we have the Key of the Moon bathed deep in hand. The Key of the Moon shaved what now? And what is that, anyway? Haha, just call it the Key of the Deep. We're not going to insist that Outlanders use all the proper names for every last thing. This is something we will need to open the entrance to Enkanomiya. It was forged from the very spilled blood of our Omikami. Or at least that's what the legends say. Oh. Curiouser and curiouser. Haha, it isn't mysterious at all. In fact, it's just the opposite. Well, now we just need to report to the Divine Priestess, await her for her approval, and then wait for the spirit vein to flow to be correct. Okay. And then we can head down to Enkanomiya. Wait, then what did we do all this for? Well, it's not as if you gained nothing during this journey, right? I mean, you've secured the lasting friendship of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Watatsumi Island will welcome you back any time. How about something a bit more concrete than that? The records do say that the spirit pearls will answer the summons of someone pure, and that the key will only come together for one whose heart is as clear as the waters themselves. I don't generally believe what those texts say, but I do believe that you can turn Watatsumi Island's situation around. Well then, when the time comes to go down to Enkanomiya, we'll meet again then, huh? Well then, see ya. So Paimon didn't get what she wanted, but that's fine. I think I'll try to make a wish again. Let's see. I can make, I think, 2 wishes? Yeah. That's 1 failure. And that's 2 failures. Not terribly surprised, but...
Osmanthus wine taste.
Wait a second. Before I do anything else, I want to make sure that there's nothing hidden away in here. From the looks of it, there isn't anything hidden away, but you can never know for sure. Did these respawn? Huh. I'm gonna delete that little symbol off the map there, but there is another one right there that I might want to grab after I exit. Actually, yeah, I think I'll exit and grab it right now. There we go. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and head on over to the story quest now. The Archon quest. All the way over here. I forgot that it was all the way over here. I'll just teleport to the top of the mountain or whatever and then jump down. That seems like the fastest way to go about it. Could be wrong about that. We'll see though. As for other story or side quests or whatever, I'm not entirely sure what I intend to do beyond what I've already done. In fact, let me take a quick look. Okay, so I still have the quest that Granny Komaki gave me. And then there's a quest in Mondstadt that I can get from Catherine. I haven't even tried to get that yet, and that's actually been there for a little bit now. I still haven't done the Tatara Tales quest. That's been in my book for I don't even know how long now. I've just been doing everything else instead of that. And then, of course, the one that I've been ignoring this whole time, the Idle Teapot. Why is it raining now, I wonder? Well, it doesn't matter. As long as I don't get zapped out of the air.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
Is that so? I've never...
Can we do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Oh no, it's one of those things.
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
That depends. Let's talk to her very fast again.
What's stopping you? Not still traumatized from your last encounter, are you?
What is up with this cloud? Like, what's causing that? That shadow that was moving across the ground there. Weird. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, I thought it was one of those weird mechanical enemies. Start challenge. Avoid being hit by a finishing move. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. That was kind of my fault for being dumb. Oh, that one scared me. I have 15 seconds now. Whoa. What? Oh.
I'm feeling a little off.
You think, Zhongli? You think? You gotta keep an eye out for that one attack.
Where did I go wrong?
Okay. Now it's gonna do that one really crazy attack soon where it summons all those things. Yeah.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace yourselves.
I failed! Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That last one, where it does that, I have no idea how to handle it. And I need to heal everybody, and I'm not gonna waste items to heal them. I may actually have to stop. And do some side quests instead if this gets too excessive. Because, you know, like look up videos online or whatever of other people doing it, because otherwise, I don't know. I mean, I'm already kind of baffled by how hard it is. And it's gonna use that one attack again soon. What? Oh, the fire did it to me. Man, even my own attacks are messing me up. Okay. No! I don't know how that worked, but I got really lucky. I'm a little bit shocked right now as to what's going on here. I'm gonna try it one more time. Just once more. And if this doesn't work out, then I have no idea what to do. Because this is taking upwards of a full minute and 30 seconds each time. And I normally wouldn't care if I was just playing by myself, but when I'm recording, I want it to be at least somewhat smooth. Ah, crap. It's not fair. I just know for a fact that the Raiden Shogun wouldn't be this hard. I mean, she was difficult, but I could at least, you know, revive my characters and stuff. Whittle her HP down slowly but surely. Woo! Barely beat it. Wow. Wow.
What a workout!
It was a little challenging. Where's the wow, why'd you make it so hard option? It was a little challenging, I guess.
So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Very persuaded indeed.
In your dreams.
Okay.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
The Raiden Shogun is a wishful thinker here.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
Oh, great. I'm looking forward to this one.
There's a part 2?
Uh-huh. No. No. Why? Why did it have to be that?
If you get hit by the Muso no Hitotachi, that's it. It's game over. I would get training if I were you.
I don't remember it being that bad, but okay. Whoa. Don't you think it's a little bit unfair that they started off that way?
Here we go.
Oh. I don't have to, I don't have to worry about dodging stuff? You mean it's a normal challenge? I'll never complain about a challenge like this ever again. Unless I'm really annoyed by it. Why did they make the easier challenge the one that's the second phase? That's just dumb.
By royal decree.
Whatever.
Think you can get away?
Stabilize.
I will have order.
I think that'll get rid of both of them a little bit quicker, at least. Don't tell me there's going to be a phase 3.
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
They're no match for her either.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle. But when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So, what is the plan?
Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
Okay. Well, that was seemingly kind of random. She wants us to go back to the Grand Narukami Shrine. So I'm actually going to be stopping right here. And in the next video, I'll probably be doing some side quests and then going to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.